These are oatmeal cookies with, well, these are not cookies yet. They are the batter. I didn't have a mixer, so I did it by hand. I even made some cinnamon stuff, but then the cinnamon was a little bit thick. I do that more for tea. So then I use this and I put it in here and then put it in here for the cinnamon, real organic cinnamon. Instead of raisin, I'm doing almonds. And then if you look over here, got some coffee. I'm gonna hit that in a second. I got nutmeg. I'm trying nutmeg to see if that turns out good. These things are cooking still. I don't know. I'll let you know when that comes out. But I didn't have a mixer, so I had to do it all by hand, as you can see. So we're gonna see what it looks like. I think it might be a little bit on the lumpy side, but I actually prefer lumpier cookies. I don't need them all to be all perfect looking. I like a little bit of cookie lump diversity. So we'll see what happens. I also forgot to add peanut butter, so the first batch of cookies aren't going to have peanut butter in it. I'm just going to spoon some peanut butter in here. Well, I mean, this kind of looks weird. Ooh. Officer, get in there. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop that in there and see how it goes. Still working on that, but here's the first batch that came out. Man, this looks really good. That one looks good. Look at this one. These two like became buddies or something, or like okay, those two look good. This one, wow. Gosh, look how many cookies. What is this recipe? How many is this recipe supposed to make? Come on, dude. Makes 4 dozen. Okay. So 12, 48. Okay. That means if this is 6, 48 divided by 6. Let's see. 60 is 10. Okay. 6 times 8 is 48. Okay. So then I need to make 8 trays full. Oh my gollies. Okay, well let's just see. Let's see how this turns out. I don't know if I can eat 48 cookies tonight. I'm not even gonna try to eat 40. I'll save some for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna work on this. So you'll notice that there's only one. This counts as 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I ate one and I liked it, and I'm gonna have another one. This is the one. Remember we were looking at this one earlier. I'm gonna have this one real quick. That's an oatmeal cookie right there. I'm happy about that. They just pulled right off. I just did this parchment paper with a thin coating of butter on the parchment paper. And they just pulled right off. Look at the bottom. Pulled right off. I didn't have to even use I just let it cool for a second. I didn't even need to use a spatula or anything. I love the thinness. Very thin. I'm excited about the peanut butter ones coming out. Yeah, cookies. Happy about that. I mean, I have 6 times 8 is 48, so I can have as many as I want right now. I'm gonna leave this guy so big. There's like, looks like a dog head. I'm gonna make a dog out of it. Didn't you see it? This is not part of the dog. Can you see the dog head? Okay, and Snoopy. There we go. What about that? call this dog via moon. That's the moon. Okay. Got more coming out. So visually, the peanut butter ones look far different from the oatmeal almond no peanut butter ones. The peanut butter are a lot lighter. They come out more they look more like a normal cookie. Like, let's look at this. Like this one, I think looks kind of like a cookie here. That one looks like some kind of frog was biting on a churro or something, you know? It's weird. Ooh, look at this one. Okay. But I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute here, and then I'm gonna start work. I'm already started cleaning. One thing, if you've seen any of my other videos, is I like to clean while doing stuff. So 80% of my cleaning's already done. Look at this. I'm already working on my coffee, enjoying the coffee. I'm not even done cooking yet, and yet I'm basically 60 to 70% done cleaning. This thing I broke while using it, and I got it from the dollar store, so I'm not even cleaning that. I'm going to throw it away. It was $1 and it's broken, so I'll get a better quality one. But overall, I'm doing well cleaning. I'm going to butter this, lightly butter that so they come off. Let's see if this comes off yet. Let's see. No, that's not cool enough yet, so I'm going to give that time. Okay. Well, I tried the peanut butter ones. It was good, it was a good cookie, but it was a lot drier, I'd say, than this style. The color and the texture was too thick. So what I did was I added a little bit more butter, a little bit more vanilla, and more almonds, because actually I thought that I realized that I had a little bit of almonds and a lot of oatmeal, because that's what the original recipe calls for. It doesn't even have almonds in the original recipe. So, but I like the almond style, so I'm hoping that these will be closer to these and have more almonds, so we'll find out how that goes. Now, visually, this cookie here, let's just compare it, okay? This is one that was very peanut buttery. This is the third batch, or third unit to go in of 6. This one here looks different from this one. It's falling apart here. It's not as dark as this one, but it's closer to this than it is to this. To get it to here, I added some more butter and vanilla. Now, this one's breaking up a little bit too much. I'm just going to eat this one. I'll put it over here so I can eat it in a second. Okay, because even though it's peanut buttery, I'm going to still eat it, right? Okay, so let's think about it. So, it's never too late to do a minor course correction, right? And then, so that one looks like it. This one looks like, even though this is a peanut buttery one, this looks like a good peanut butter cookie. I think that one's going to turn out really well. That one looks good. That one looks fine. This one, kind of like shape-wise, whatever. But this one, that one looks like it's going to taste good. That is going to taste good. No, that one's going to taste good. Okay. So, what's the next step here? Oh yeah, and then so I have some left. I think I'm gonna put a little bit. Gosh, am I overdoing it on the vanilla? I love the taste of it, right? So I'm gonna maybe add a little bit more. I even added another egg, and a little bit more baking soda, and a little bit more, tiny bit more flour to this one. I'm gonna add a little bit more vanilla to it as well. And the goal is, can that course correction get it back towards this? Okay, we'll find out. Real quick, let's compare and contrast. this is the one I said that I thought was going to taste good in the new batch. Compare this to this one. That is very close. Okay, so that was very close, and that was before I added another egg. This is the second batch. You can see very more tan. Third batch, getting closer to that nice brown color that I want. First batch, that's my favorite color. I don't know what that's going to taste like. I need to take a break before I eat another cookie here. That's like crazy too many cookies. I think I've had 4 already. Oh my gosh. If I'm getting full on 4 cookies, that means I'm going to have enough cookies for almost 3 weeks. Wow, so let's look at these ones that just came out. And the main difference that is between these and let's say this one here was that these had another egg added to the cookie dough batter. And what would you say the main difference is? If you had to look at it visually, what would you say? What do you think the main difference is between the ones with extra egg and the last one that had a little bit more butter, tiny bit more butter, and a little bit more vanilla? What did the egg do? What did the egg do? So, definitely changed the structure. I mean, this round, right? More round, more, definitely more of a classic circular shape with, you know, that kind of parabolic cookie top there. More round, a little thicker. And perfect. Well, it wasn't exactly, I mean, this shape style wasn't exactly what I was shooting for. I was shooting for more of this flattened one, but I think that is, I really wanted an entire batch of ones that looked like that. I'm going to try again. Not anytime soon. Of course, I have to eat all those cookies. But I already know how to get to that, which was basically adding almonds to the primary recipe, and then maybe taking out a little bit of oatmeal will get me there. Honestly, yeah, more almonds, a little less oatmeal. Great. Okay, so now, as you can see, I'm basically almost all cleaned up. You know, I'm gonna get rid of that, but I think this about covers it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Thanks.